fuck, you're old.
Bring it on, One-Eyed Willie.
Hello there. Welcome back. I'm glad you could join me today.
Take a picture with you real quick. My wife doesn't believe you exist.
What's going on, guys? Just got back. Excuse the mess. I got stuff everywhere. Just got back from being on the bike. Fun day. Oh god, just fun day. I remembered to take my camera this time. I only turned it on when I knew I was going to get like in a whole lot of crowds, like down in McCall and stuff. Not sure how much it's going to pick up from people waving and yelling and stuff like that. I didn't put my mic in. So I might do a little voiceover here and there. But yeah, fun time. I got to meet a Karen. Went down, and the first time I went through, there were some kids that went like, oh my god. And so the second time I went down through the park, yes, I go down and I go through the new park, and I go through our regular park with the big, right next to the boat ramp. And through town and the skate park and all that stuff. A lot of people say is like, how do you change drug activity in your town? Be proactive. Have your phone on you. Go to these areas. When you see, talk to people, you know, easy. You can actually go up and talk to people easier than cops can because, yeah, it's easier. If you see something weird, call 911. If you see something going on or something doesn't sound right, call 911. Unless it's an emergency, make sure you save the dispatcher's non-emergency number. But yeah, that's all you do. You just go through the areas. Maybe talk to the kids. If you're not comfortable, do that. Just go and see what's going on, and be a part of your community. Going to the grocery store, swing a little wide and go by the skate park. You know, if you're going to the Chevron, swing wide and go past the beach and see if any problems going on. If you're going to the grocery store, just drive through the parking lot before you park. See if there's any elderly that are having a hard time putting their groceries in their car or pushing their cart. Or if you see something weird going on, again, pick up your phone, call, and just yell at them, say, hey, I'm calling cops right now. So, anywho, I get a lot of questions like, how do you expect to change? Is like, that's all it takes. Is citizens of the community doing little things like that. It's the only thing. But anyways, there was a big bunch of kids down there from younger to probably middle teens. And I saw them, so I pulled over, and they all came over. Super nice. What are you guys doing? Da-da-da-da. Had a conversation with them. They want to get some selfies with me. And I asked them if you want to ride my bike. And the one guy goes, can you redline it? I'm like, sure. And so I redlined it real quick-ish. And then I was like, if anybody wants to ride my bike, go ahead, dude. And then a lot of them did. Smiles on their faces, connecting with the kids in the community, and actually saying, somebody gives a crap. It's coming down. Just say hi. In a non-creepy, weird way. Well, I guess a costume is kind of creepy if you look at it weird. Anyways, I had a Karen. You'll see the video. Hopefully because she's behind me, screaming and yelling when the kids were revving the bike. I let him rev it one more time after Karen. It's like, one more time before I'm leaving, so it's like, yeah. They asked me to redline it when I left, and I was like, nah, I'm not going to do that. And then I had a Ken, or Darren, on the other side. I had a couple middle-aged females, like soccer moms, like sitting down, give me like the look of like, how dare you, you asshole. And then I had a Ken do this number. I don't know if it's going to show because he's kind of far away from my bike, but he's like that. I'm like, yeah, douchebag, you're leaning on a pole, and I'm connecting with the kids of the community. And like I told them, what have you been up to? What are you doing now? What are you waiting for? Are you guys down here swimming? Are you going to do something? I was like, okay. It's like, guys, stay out of trouble. Whoa. An adult actually had a conversation with a group of kids, and it was really cool, and they took it really well. It was just amazing. And this douchebag's on a pole going, "You rammed your bike." And it really was annoying for about 40 seconds. Anywho, I hate people like that. It's like, if you don't want to get involved, don't bitch at somebody because they're getting involved in the community and they're actually caring enough to do something. Ish. Did see Stater. Wave like crazy. Love you. Hey, Shep. County guy. Wave. Great dude. And then a PD guy that was actually like, "Dude, what's up?" So I got to see all the branches up here today for once. Most of them I don't see all three. So that was cool. Saw my fire chief run into something. A couple of some brush trucks. So I was kind of like, is something going on or what? I was dancing when I passed the chief. So I basically was like, oh shit, that's the tan truck. He has a really cool truck. Super nice guy too. Holy crap. The chief of the fire department for McCall, super nice guy. I mean, I just end up stopping by to have a smoke in a parking lot to get away from everybody for a minute. And he pulled up, and talk about a super nice guy. I'm really looking forward because I have a couple buddies in, or at least one buddy in McCall Fire Department, and vaguely have met several others. They're all super nice. And so I'm looking forward to hopefully doing some stuff with them this year. Hopefully get an event for the kids or something to go out and do stuff or hook up with them and or whatever kind of thing. And then Donnelly Fire Department. I had a friend that had a friend that had associate that's in the Donnelly Fire Department. And I was like, if you want a stupid guy to stand out in front of the fire department and say hi to all the kids and stuff, I was like, I'll do it. So that's really cool. So I might be going in there. What else? Oh! I also got a really cool mom that basically said her daughter wants to make a TikTok with me, and I'm like, okay, that sounds like fun. So waiting to hear about that. Because I actually really like TikTok. I enjoyed it. It was fun. And seeing all the stuff, and I actually got hooked into the anti-bully thing in the TikTok, so I hooked in with those guys, and so you go around and you kind of help people when they're picking on people and stuff like that, and to uplift people that are like posting to try to like change their life, kids trying to lose weight, kids having real problems, all that kind of stuff. That was part of TikTok I really, really liked, but it was like I got so much information about where it came down of like the crap behind TikTok, and I was kind of like, there's a lot of pedophiles and you can see it if you're on TikTok. It's just kind of like, why is that okay? And I can't have a firearm on my hip in a TikTok, or I can't cuss, or I can't do something, but yet people shake their butts. It's really weird. So I actually left TikTok when I had, what was that, 11,000? 12,000 followers, something like that. I just got to the point where you're supposed to get to actually start really getting, and I gave it up. But anyways, that sounds like fun. Gotta miss TikTok. It's a kick in the ass to watch. I don't want to support people that are using it for hurting kids. I guess one man's probably not going to change that, but you know. And then I had a mom. I think it was the mom. Today I just got back. Well, I saw the message when I was on my bike, and I went to read it, and I forgot my reading glasses when I was writing, so I couldn't actually read the text on my phone because I'm freaking old. And so I had to wait till I get back. She has a couple boys that see me get like, oh my god, it's Deadpool. So she wanted to meet up. Is that okay? Kind of thing. I was like, yeah, I do it all the time. So hopefully I get meet up with them, do a TikTok, and then we might have some stuff going on in Cascade. Maybe. We've talked about it off and on. And with the Valley Club, maybe. It's kind of up there, but we talked about trying to get people, like a community kind of get together thing. What else? Still kind of working to try to like get everybody on board of like just doing stuff. And yeah, hope you guys liked the video. And the video.
Fuck what you heard. It's what you hearing. Yeah, it's what you hearing. Listen. It's what you hearing. Listen. It's what you hearing. Listen. X gon' give it to you. Fuck, wait for you to get it on your own. X gon' deliver to you. Knock, knock, open up the door, it's real. With the non-stop pop-up, I'm stainless steel. Go hard, getting busy with it. But I got such a good heart that I make the motherfucker wonder if he did. Damn right, and I do it again. Cause I am like, so I got to win. Break bread with the enemy. No matter how many cats I break bread with, I break who you sending me. You motherfuckers never wanna nothing but your life saved. Bitch, and that's on a life day. I'm getting down, down. Like a nigga said freeze. Won't be the one ending up on his knees. Bitch, please. The only thing you cats did was came out to play. Stay out my way, motherfucker. Rock, then we gonna roll. Then we let it pop, don't let it go. Go, 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 go. Motherfucker. Yeah. Don't let it go. Where my niggas at? I'm a wolf in sheep's clothing. Only nigga that you know who can chill. Come back and get the streets open. You against me, me against you. Whatever, whenever, nigga, fuck you gon' do. I put in work and it's all for the kids. But these cats done forgot what work is. They don't know who we be looking, but they don't know who they see. Where my niggas at? I know I got them down in the greens, give them love and they give it back. Talk too much for too long. Don't give up, you're too strong. Love to the wild, wild hunters. Shout out to niggas that done it. And it ain't even about the dough. It's about getting down for what you stand for, yo, motherfucker. Rock, do we gonna roll? Do we let it pop? Don't let it go. Motherfucker. Yeah. Don't let it go. Yeah. Yeah. Where my niggas at? Fuck what you heard.
I got you. I got you.
piece of silk, a ton of fun. Little finger, Melisandre Stannis is a true king. We didn't start the fire, it was always burning since the blood's been turning. We didn't start the fire, no we didn't light it, but we tried to fight it. Master Lou and Winterfell, same walk, ring the bell. Iron Price, wall of ice, Casterly Rock. Gendry, Roy's bold, Walder Frey, cutthroat. I've seen Marine, Essos, Lady Sansa Stark. Ocean, Jon Snow, Dragon Glass, a Dragonstone, Golden Crown, Mad King beyond the wall, wildlings, King's Road, Crosses Keep, wildfires in the deep, Lord of Light, stand and fight, battle of the bastards. We didn't start the fire, it was always burning since the blood's been turning. We didn't start the fire, no we didn't light it, but we tried to fight it. The King's Flare, Catelyn's dark, White Walker's night is dark, Varys, little birds, all the voices, only words, Blackwater, God die, bodies and they never die, Harpy, Silver Bay, Ross, Daisy, Kane, say Mission Day and Grey Worm, unsullied cities burn, Little Sam, Gilly, Lena, Headey, Cersei, Bravos, black and white, many faces, Ned was right, Bran Stark took a fall, Mad King will burn them all. We didn't start the fire, it was always burning since the blood's been turning. We didn't start the fire, no we didn't light it, but we tried to fight it. High Sparrow, Sifton, Faith of the Seven, one, he's done, Joffrey, Baratheon, Renly's Ghost and Darren Hall, never go north of the wall, Undying, Pyre, Danny, Mother Mercy, hard old meal and paid for the throne, for the game, war, on storm, for the hardest.
Can I get a picture with you? Hey, picture!
What's good?
Can I get a picture with you? Picture,
Yeah.
picture.
Hold on.
You don't know way much.
What's up, dude?
Shut up. No, fucking make me. Redliner. Limit it.
What?
Limit it. Limit it out. Yeah, right. You know Robert Care?
I think so.
Guys, look at you got the GoPro.
I think so.
Really? That's like good. Are you hot?
Guess what, dude? I'm burning up.
I read it.
Go ahead, dude.
I feel so cool.
Anybody else wanna?
What?
Anybody else wanna do it?
Can you take me for the ride?
No, I can't, dude.
Yelling at you. There's Karen.
Okay.
How dare you interfere with my solace on the beach to make kids happy and to talk with them and mingle with the local kids to make friends and to make sure they're being good. How dare you?
Gotcha, Karen. Thank
This
you.
sounds good. Appreciate it.
Karens are mad.
Yeah. Don't listen to the haters.
I know, right?
They've been really
You
loud.
guys just hanging out down here?
Yeah, with that little freaking Karen over there.
We're a gang.
Yeah. We can deal with it.
Go over there and just keep it open.
Yeah,
Is
no
that
problem.
real?
No problem.
Go. You should go past her and just reveling or just fucking go.
I don't want to piss these guys off.
They like it.
I don't mind if guys are around, like to want to mess around with it, but yeah. Let's take off. You guys take it easy. Try to stay out of trouble, okay?
Oh, yeah.
I like your uniform.
What's that?
Brother, on that side.
You do it.
Max, do it.
Catch you guys later.
Okay, let's get real. He drives a Prius. Just saying.
Cool.
That's small. Well, fine. It's not the size. It's most in the ocean. What? So I'll say this. Karen and a couple of the people in the park that were like had to stain when I drove through, and the one guy that was kind of like, I saw you smile when I was like, hell yeah. At the very end, when you were like, you're small. Number one, you drive a Prius, guaranteed, or a Pinto. But I want to make a point, like a very, very distinctive point of I don't want to be a nuisance for the community. I don't want to be the guy that's an asshole driving down the highway and everything else. I do the speed limit or under 10 over all the time. I use cruise control. If anybody wants to, you can look up shit. Since 2017, any video on me driving on a highway, a freeway, or anywhere else, I am either doing the speed limit or 9 over. I've had people yell at me on media of going too slow. I might pass fast, but that is about all I do. I abide by all laws. Now, that being said, when it comes to kids, connecting with them, there's a couple things that kids love. Well, down the valley, we let them rev our bikes. We let them watch, and we will smoke the tires and take video and everything else. We've had cops in the parking lot as we roasted our tires just to connect with the kids, because we help the cops connect with the kids to solve the issues of the community. Sorry, getting a little heated. Karen, you're on your fucking phone on a bench on the beach. I get that. You want some solace. I'm not saying that. I go in the woods all the time, and I just want peace and quiet. But once you look over, and I haven't counted them, but it was like 13 to 15 kids around me. All of them, and I'm trying to connect with the kids of the community. And the one thing that all of them want to do, all you have to do is ask them, you want to ride my bike? And they're like, oh, yes. The first part, when you got off that bench, was around 35 seconds of loud noise. The whole thing took, when I left, and the last kid was like, hit it again. I'm like, nope, you can do it. Was 1 minute and 51 seconds. That is crap out of anybody's day. Unless you don't do anything for a living. Any blue-collar worker would be like, dude, if I'm annoyed for 1 minute and 50 seconds in one day, I don't care. It's not that important. Especially if you're talking to kids. I will say this. When I left there, I went and parked in a parking lot in a restaurant in McCall to say she's probably calling the cops because she was that loud. Waiting. No cop showed up, so I went and parked in the PD parking lot waiting for somebody to come talk to me as I had a cigarette. I don't care. I will pay the ticket. If it makes 13 to 15 kids, or how many kids were there, happy, and I connect with them, and I keep doing that kind of thing off and on, they will open up and they will say what is wrong where they won't tell other people. We have done this in a lot of different places. This is not my first rodeo. All the cops know what we do and why we do it. We don't do anything that is reckless. We don't do anything that's careless, even though Idaho doesn't have careless. But you know what I mean. We try to abide by the law, but we try to get the kids interested enough to say, he's cool enough I can talk to and he won't freak out. And then we can actually turn that around and get PD involved or EMS or anybody else. The family groups, the kid groups, all that kind of crap. We can get them involved to fix the issues in the community. If you can't figure that out, and you really want to push this, number one, a lot of the county guys have my number. They know where I live. If the PD wants me, I will gladly go over and sign a ticket for the noise. And I'm telling you right now, if I go down, there's a lot of kids down at the beach, I might do it again. Why? Because I care about kids. Kids come first, no matter what. And if your phone sitting on your bench is more important than a gaggle of fucking kids to connect, because somebody is actually trained to get in the community and trying to help the kids, then please work over your shit or call the cops. I am not dealing with you. Karen, get over yourself. There's more important things, like kids in our community.
It's over. Go home.